going on? Jesse and Joe, let them know. Hard gas tales, keep it real, let it show. From the school halls to the world's hustle and bustle. Tune in weekly, gotta stay in the shuffle.
Howdy, folks. You've reached What's Going On with Jesse and Joe, the show where everything's bigger, except Joe.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
What's going on, Jesse?
Well, we're having to repeat ourselves.
And why is that?
I forgot to hit record.
You forgot
and
to hit the button.
Spoke for about 5 minutes, probably. It wasn't that long, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought we had some pretty good material in there, but
That was our,
it was practice.
little rehearsal.
A rehearsal, yeah.
We call it
funny.
a dress rehearsal.
I never even looked down. I'm looking straight kind of into the mic, looking up just so I can get close to the mic so Rashid won't be mad at me. But
And you did very well.
and I did very well, but then I looked down and I don't see nothing moving. And I'm like, oh, crud. Oh, well.
Well, we spoke about, we had a short school week.
Short school week, which are usually the longest weeks.
Yeah.
Um,
Only 3 days.
3
the kids were
days.
there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
We have 1 week left of school, 5 days.
And what about Monday?
I woke up this morning thinking that maybe I should just call in tomorrow.
And I need to take tomorrow off.
And you reminded me that your driver's license is
Yeah.
expired, and mine needs to be redone because we moved this summer. And I also probably need to go get new license tags.
Oh, they expired?
They've been expired since May.
You mean the registration that goes in the front of your car?
A little
window?
sticker that
Yeah.
says like 525.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says 525.
And we're not in 5.
No, I've gone a year before.
Didn't you say you got pulled over and recently?
Yes, I got pulled over. Yeah,
I thought you got
said
it
on
taken.
the podcast.
I thought you got it taken care of.
Not yet.
Oh,
When am
dang.
When are we off?
You could do it in the mail.
Oh, yeah. No, but it's too late now. I think you have to do
Yeah,
it
you
ahead
have
of time.
to. Yeah.
But I mean, I'm a procrastinator.
I know.
We all procrastinate, you know.
You know, Wendy did it online. I got it. I put it in the car and didn't put it on
Well, that's dumb.
because I don't know. I said, okay, I got it.
Well,
you know, I didn't want to scrape
In-
that old one
in
off.
In your defense, I can understand why you don't put it on. Because you might not be able to see around it.
It's little.
You are
Well,
skinny.
I'm tall.
Yeah, you might be see over it, but not around it.
Well, I was going on post.
Oh, yeah.
And
yes,
those gate
yes,
guards
yes.
always make sure you got the right stuff there.
Yes.
So I had to make sure I put it on before
Ooh.
I went on post.
And I called you yesterday, and I heard you had a perturbed sound to your voice when you were mad because you didn't get to go to the PX, right? It was closed.
No, well, we did go to the PX, but we wanted to go buy tickets for things to do in Orlando.
Yeah.
And they have a separate building over there that they sell
Oh,
tickets,
okay.
but they had closed they were
Okay.
closing as we got there.
Okay.
But they moved buildings, and we got to the first building before they closed. But since they closed that one, and they are at a new location,
Right,
anyways,
right.
yeah,
Could
I
have
was.
been all together like it was before,
I
or
was
something like
annoyed,
that. You'd
yeah.
have been okay.
But I did go to the PX, and I went shopping.
What you get?
A new pair of shoes.
Really? What kind of shoes you get?
New Balance, I think.
Oh, those are good. Those are dad shoes.
Yeah,
They go along with dad jokes.
that's right.
So cool.
Well,
Oh.
they were the ones that fit me the best. I tried on the Hokas, the Brooks, some Nikes, some Asics, some Under Armour. All of them were some cool shoes,
Yeah.
right? And I liked. I don't know, man. Some of those ones that they're supposed to be on a cloud.
Yeah.
Even the Hokas and
Yeah.
some of those, the sole on them is so big.
Yeah.
And it's like if you rock back on them, you're going to fall over backwards. It's
You
like
think?
you got on a little rocking chair.
It depends on what Sokas you get.
I don't know. Some
There's
of
different-
and
there's
some of
different
them,
kinds.
they might feel comfortable, but they look ridiculous. And I'm like, I'm not getting that. That looks like I've been prescribed from from some sort of podiatrist.
I mean, you think you weren't literally looking in the mirror?
No, they were
Oh.
ridiculous.
Oh, the shoes were.
Yeah. But I settled on some New Balance. They fit well,
Yeah, those are good dad shoes.
and they don't look like dad's shoes. I don't think
Yeah.
They're not like the gray ones with just the big N on the side.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
You know,
Yeah.
where I would wear those with my white socks pulled up to my knees while I cut the grass.
Yeah.
Speaking of dad shoes, do you have dad jokes?
Yeah. I mean, I forgot my notepad like I did last week, and so
Yeah.
I have a whole notepad full of them.
I think I think this should be a little bit of a shorter podcast.
It will be because it was a short week. How
Because
about
I
that?
looked up some funny stuff that's happened in Texas. I got a couple of headlines here
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
that I wrote on my handy
Okay.
notepad.
Yeah.
And I got a couple of dad jokes, which
All right.
I am looking forward to. But the news in Texas, there's just not a lot happening since we had our last podcast.
I got an original dad joke.
All right, let's hear it.
I told Daphne the other day I was hot.
And
She said, "You're in Texas. Everyone's hot." I meant handsome. But okay.
oh, that was a good one.
Yeah. Original.
Yeah, these are not original.
Okay. Go ahead.
Let's see. Did you know that historians have discovered that there was a king that was only 12 inches tall?
The what now?
They discovered there was a king that was only 12 inches tall.
That's it? Just
Yeah.
12 inches.
He made a terrible king, but a great ruler.
That guy was pretty. I remember that ruler.
He was a good ruler.
Yeah,
huh?
he was. Wow. That's a good one.
What do you think?
Yeah. Hey, you know what the quietest thing in middle school is?
What?
It's that pencil I gave that kid 30 seconds ago.
Because he ain't using
He
it.
ain't
Huh?
using that sucker.
Let's see. I wrote down some stuff that's happened in Texas. I got another joke here for you. They said that all of the crows stopped making noise.
They just stopped making noise like
Yeah.
caw, caw, no
Yeah,
more
all the
caw.
crows stopped making noise.
Why? Why?
Scientists are unable to find any cause. Like CAWS, to find any cause. Or CAUSE. See what I did there?
That went above my blonde hair.
Oh. You even got blonde hair.
Well, it's turning white. Close enough.
Yeah. Scientists are unable to find any cause. Okay.
Okay. All right. I'll give you that one.
Hey, I think you'll like this one.
All right, go for it.
I used to have a horse, but she would only want to go out after dark.
Huh. Why is that?
She was a nightmare.
That's a pretty good one.
A nightmare.
I'm not laughing, but that's a good one. Honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not easily to laugh, but honestly, that's a good one.
I like it too.
Yeah, I like it so. Cool. Well, Joe,
Do you have any news?
I don't have any news.
What
Not
about
at
what's
all.
going on with you?
What's going on with me?
Yeah, or the school kids or whatever.
I told Daphne I was coming to watch the basketball game Friday night after the school. I called her about 5 o'clock. I said, "Hey, I'm gonna go talk to the art facilitator, and I'll be right there." And went down there to talk to our facilitator, and 2 hours later, I left the school after talking to the principal for 2 hours. Yeah.
Sometimes that happens.
I had to I took a selfie with him when I left because I'm like, there's no way she's gonna believe me that I stayed here 2 freaking hours talking to the principal. But I think he needed to vent, and I needed to listen, and
Yeah.
I think it was a good thing. you
Yeah,
know?
that is good sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. He goes, "Hey, send me that picture. I think I might need it too." So, yeah. But, yeah, it was a good day. Oh, I went to a volleyball game yesterday. I mean, that's news. It's not weird. My hometown, well, not my hometown, but our adopted hometown where we moved to after we left our original hometown, Stockdale. They were in state semifinals game yesterday day, against Chilton, and Chilton is just like, I don't know what, 45 minutes from here probably, if that.
I don't even know where that
yeah,
is.
that's where Coach Barney's from.
What direction are we talking? East?
Up towards Waco, a little
north?
west of Waco, past Waco, up
Okay.
west-wise. I think it's off Highway 6.
Okay, yeah.
Anyway,
I know
they played our adopted hometown where our daughter went to school, high school, played volleyball at, and they were the state champions last year, and they were back in the semifinals this year, and they lost in 5, but the games were really good, and so anyway, that was a little disappointing that they lost, but I know it's hard to repeat.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, what kind of news you got?
I went to a field trip.
Field trip?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we talked about that earlier, but we didn't record it.
that's right. Yeah, I went to Central Texas or A&M. It's it's a Texas A&M college,
Yeah.
but it's Texas A&M at Central Texas.
Yeah, and it's just a 2-year school.
Yeah, and it's only the third and fourth year, so they call it a transfer school.
I had no idea those existed.
Me neither.
But I knew people transfer to colleges, but they're 4-year colleges. I didn't know you could transfer to a 2-year on the backside.
Well, I talked to them when I first started to go back to school,
Yeah.
and they said that I had enough credits to go there already, and I could be in my third and fourth year, just like I was already.
Yeah.
But they said before I went there, I had to knock out Texas history
Wow.
because I had a previous history that counted. But in Texas, you need you need two government classes. One of them I already had knocked out, but they needed me to, and one of them has to be Texas government. So
Yeah. That's my job.
yeah, so I think you need like 30 credit hours or a 2-year degree, and then you can finish up your third and fourth year there. But they also have a lot of master's degree programs.
Yeah, but like we were talking about too, is like a kid could I think you go to high school. I think our daughter, when she left high school, I want to say she had 24 credits.
Yeah,
So that would be 6 credits away from going to
yeah.
to finishing out.
Yep, and they could just go to Temple College up the road
And, yeah.
over there,
They
or
could do that during the summer.
or ton of online
You
classes.
could almost do that in the summer.
Yeah, yeah,
Take 2 classes in the summer, and then enroll in the fall, and be out in 2 years after you're out of high school.
yeah.
That's
And
amazing.
it's a pretty big campus. I thought it was going to be smaller and a lot of online stuff, but it's
Yeah.
a pretty big campus.
It's way off the road a little bit, right?
Yeah,
I've
it's-
seen it. I've driven by
I
it.
never knew where it was
Yeah,
until I
I
went there.
drove by. I was on the feeder road one time, and I saw
Because
it.
the airport's out that way
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
But yeah, it was a fun field trip. The kids were pretty interested, and by the time those kids are old enough to go to college, they're going to have dorms there too. Right now, there's no dorms.
So it's kind of like growing, building.
Yeah, yeah. It's getting bigger and bigger. They're going to have a doctorate program.
Cool. Hey, yeah, we talked about the masters, and maybe me and you might get masters. I don't know why we would get masters, but I mean at our age, but I don't know.
I mean, I say why not?
True. I think if we do it together, it'd be easy. Not easy, but at least be funner. Than
Yeah.
doing it by yourself.
I told Wendy, hey, let's get our master's degree. She's like, it's not going to help me in my job. I said, yeah, but it'll be fun. She goes, I don't want to do homework.
Yeah. And here I am saying I'm going to go get me a master's, and I just said the word funner.
Yeah.
Is that a real word?
No,
It's more fun.
it should be more fun.
But
I
not
think.
funner. I'm sorry that I said that. And I know Daphne's going to correct me when I get home.
Well,
She's an English teacher.
I think there is some times where you could say funner.
Funner. Okay. I don't know. Anyway, more
Anyway,
fun.
More fun.
So
It'll be more fun if the
And
both of us
then
do it.
I called you yesterday on my way. I was on my way to. I think we were on our fixing to leave to go to Waco to the state semifinal game was in Waco at Midway High School, and I believe I called you and you said that you had gone to the PX the day before. I
Oh.
always want to go to PX.
You do?
Yeah,
Let's go. They're going to have lots of sales and stuff for the holidays.
I want to go.
Yeah, you should
I've
go.
never been in a PX.
The Post Exchange is what it stands for.
Post-exchange.
Although exchange should
And is
start
it-
with an E.
Yes.
They just call it the
The
PX.
X, yeah.
And when I was on the Air Force Base, they called it the BX, the base
And what is it?
exchange.
Just no tax?
There's no tax, and their prices are even cheaper. Besides that, a little
Okay.
bit cheaper. But I mean, it's so far out there
Yeah.
that sometimes it won't benefit you if you're just going to go. But the shoes that I bought, I bought new tennis shoes because these are on their. I don't know. They're getting too old.
They're not on their last leg. They're
They're
on their last foot.
Yeah, they're on their last foot.
Yeah.
Well, a part of the sole keeps wanting to come undone.
Oh, you glued it.
I stuck it together with some hot glue.
Yeah, I remember you saying that the other
Yeah.
day at school. Yeah.
Anyways, I just need to get some new shoes. So I went and got some New Balance.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
And yesterday they're 20% off. Even their normal price.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so I say they were
They had all kind of shoes, everything. They have
Oh yeah,
everything.
yeah.
It's a pretty big place.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
wanna
I
go.
don't want to say it's like a
big
equivalent of an
department store.
entire mall,
Right.
but it's
right.
probably it's probably almost as big as a Walmart.
Okay. Cool.
Depending on how big your super Walmarts are, but I mean
Yeah.
it doesn't have all the groceries part in there. It's just the store part. There is groceries on post, and that's a building across the way.
Building.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's a really big grocery store
Right.
if you want to go shopping at the grocery store.
Right. And you sounded a little perturbed too, honestly, because you said you'd missed out on getting some tickets or whatever.
I wanted to get some tickets to go to Orlando stuff.
It closed on you early or something, or it moved and it wasn't where it was normally it was at.
Yeah, they've been at one spot for a long time. We went there before 6, and then they put a note on the door, or actually, it wasn't even on the door. It was kind of hard to find. And then, anyways, by the time we got there, it was like 2 minutes to 6, and the people were walking out. We close.
No,
like, all right.
2 minutes till. Come on, people.
I know.
Wait, they were ready.
And I did try calling them on the phone, and no one answered.
Nobody answered. Yeah, they didn't answer because they didn't want nobody.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly. Oh well,
but it's okay. We'll get them.
And we talked about taking off tomorrow. I think we mentioned that earlier, right?
Well, my dad has doctor's appointments, and I need to get my driver's license.
And I need to get mine done too.
And that's really the only time I'm going to have to do it, because I'm going to be on vacation when my license expires, and I don't want to be in an airport when them tell me I can't go anywhere because my license expired.
Expired, yeah. You think they won't let you go if it's expired?
I mean,
you think they look at that, or they just look at the name and the picture?
I don't know. I mean, I do have a valid retiree military ID.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that's good enough too, right? You would think.
Well, nowadays you have to have a real ID. It's got like a little extra background check. So I think you're actually flying on your driver's license. That's the ID that they need.
It's a true ID. They call it some kind of ID. Yeah.
Yeah, but if I had a passport, I wouldn't have to worry, which I don't.
I don't have a passport either. Never have. Yeah, I need a passport. It's been a while. Need a passport.
We were talking at school the other day about traveling abroad, and especially when I get to 6th grade world cultures, because we're always talking about fun stuff to do. You know, right now we've already talked about North America and South America, so we're talking about Peru and Bolivia and Brazil. You know, they got the Rio de Janeiro down there and all this fun stuff. And so we always talk about going overseas.
Yeah, we do too. I always talk about wanting to go to Brazil. I always want to go to Australia. We got friends in Australia. We got friends in Brazil.
And England, right?
In England. And when I was young, or when I was rodeoing, I always wanted to go to Brazil and Australia because they have rodeos up there, down there, and up. I guess they're both down there.
Yeah, both down.
I wouldn't say up there, but they're both down there. And I always wanted to go compete down there. But those days are over, but still would like to go.
But sometimes when I talk about going overseas, I was thinking maybe I will take the family to England.
Yeah.
You know, and then maybe Scotland or Ireland.
Yeah, 'cause you're right there.
Just do that.
Yeah,
stuff
that'd be
right
fun.
There.
Maybe we can do a.
But now that there's the channel, I mean, you could drive to France.
Yeah, maybe we do that joint vacation one day.
But then I also think, I don't know if it's the other part of me or my other side of my brain thinks that there's so much I haven't seen in the United States.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I took the kids to New Orleans recently and Chicago, but I mean, we haven't even seen stuff in Texas. We haven't been to Big Bend National Forest.
Yeah.
We haven't been to Palo Duro.
Big Bend National Park.
Yeah.
Not the forest. There's no forest.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of rocks.
A lot of rocks, yeah.
Palo Duro Canyon.
Although, the biggest oak forest in the world is in West Texas. Goes into New Mexico.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're little bitty oak trees. They're about 2 foot tall.
And
it's some kind of dwarf oak tree. And you see them out in these, like you're driving in the middle of nowhere, nothing but rocks but there's these little shrubs looking things, and they're actually little oak trees.
That's crazy.
And they say it's the largest forest in the world.
Huh.
Oak or whatever forest,
yeah.
whatever it is, oak forest or whatever, but it's these little bitty oak trees. I've looked it up because somebody told me, and I was like, you're full of baloney. We were out on location one time, and they go, you're standing out in the biggest forest in the United States or some kind of deal. I'm like, what? It's a tree out here. But these trees are like 2 foot tall.
Huh.
They're dwarfs or something like that. So,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's so much stuff. You know, we haven't been to South Dakota and saw Mount Rushmore, or up in the Northeast
I've seen Mount Rushmore.
I personally have, but I haven't taken the family there.
Yeah.
And there's stuff in the Northeast.
Yellowstone is what I want to go to.
Yellowstone, I've been out there, but I haven't taken the family.
Never been there.
Wendy and I went there, and when we went, we were traveling from Seattle to our new post in Kansas. But anyway, I want to go see Yosemite and the redwoods and the sequoias.
Yeah, I've rode horses in the redwoods.
I know, you're telling me.
Yeah, we made those commercials there.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think if I want to spend my tourist money, I think part of me thinks I should stay here
in our state. Yeah, give our money back. Yeah, I would.
But there is something to
Big Bend.
There is something to see overseas. I mean, I think it's also important to go overseas.
Yeah. You know what's really cool is Paladero Canyon.
I know a bunch of people have told me about it.
Yeah, I've just driven around it and by it. It's a cool area, and I've heard it's really nice to go to too.
Yeah.
So yeah, Big Bend, Paladero Canyon.
You like Fredericksburg?
Oh, I love Fredericksburg. I love going.
Some people don't like it because it's too touristy.
Yeah, but it's a good place to get away.
It is, yeah.
For a weekend.
Yeah,
it's really good.
We like it.
It's a good weekend place.
Yeah.
I like staying. They have these old, those old drive-in motels. You know, where you just drive up to your room.
Yep.
Those old style ones. They have a bunch of them that are redone, remade, and they're kind of cool. They're
that reminds me of that cartoon movie Cars.
Yeah, they're retro-y, and
yeah,
they're neat. That's where we always stay. We don't stay at the Holiday Inn or the Best Western or anything like that.
We stay at Airbnb.
Oh, that's even better.
There was a old place that had the rooms on the top floor, and the bottom floor was like the office, and I think they had a shop down there, and it was right downtown.
Oh, cool.
When Wendy and I, we just went, the two of us.
Yeah.
And that was real fun. It was old, too. Like, the floors were all janky and uneven. Yeah. But there was a pool in the back and a hot tub.
Yeah, wow.
And it was right downtown.
Every time me and Daphne have gone, we've stayed at those old drive-up motels, just like the old days, you know. It's pretty cool. Your car's right in front of the door, you know. Yeah. That's pretty cool. So, yeah.
And there's so many good little restaurants.
Oh, exactly. And then go to wine places and taste wine. And
there's a castle there. Have you seen that castle? It's like it's a winery, but and it's new. Yeah, and it's just they just built the whole thing to look like a castle.
Go to Luckenbach and take the picture right there in front of Luckenbach. You ever been to Luckenbach?
No. Where's that?
Luckenbach, Texas.
I only know it from the song.
There's a Luckenbach, Texas. It's just probably you go back like going toward Johnson City, and as soon as you just get out of Fredericksburg, you take a right on one of those FM roads, and that FM road probably takes you like toward Bernie or something like that.
So it's east of Fredericksburg, then, right? If you're going
southwest,
if you're going back this way, you'd make a right.
It's southwest, maybe.
Okay.
And it's a town. It's like looking. And there's
I knew it was a town. I just didn't know where it was.
It's a touristy place.
I figured it was like kind of by Amarillo or something.
And there's I don't know if it's the bar or what it is, but it people take pictures there. I mean, like the thing to do when you go there is to take pictures.
Of what, the sign?
Yeah, I'll show you.
We're going to have to describe it because people are not watching this on a video.
Oh, I know. But I have a picture here somewhere of it. It's the post office is what it is. And it's a famous place where people take pictures at. See, it's like, it says U.S. Post Office, and it says Luckenbach. It's like an old storefront.
Yeah.
And, yeah. Anyway, that's where everybody kind of that's the place everybody walks up and takes pictures of. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, Luckenbach's pretty cool. And they have a bar, and there's a singing venue. There's a place where they have on the weekends and stuff. They have people singing.
Okay, like bands will play?
Yeah, bands will play, yeah. Yep. So
I was thinking maybe karaoke.
No. They have bands. They have a pavilion kind of with a stage and stuff. They serve food.
We need to sing karaoke sometime.
Yeah, we do. Somewhere where there's not a lot of people that might know us.
Good idea.
And then, yeah, I saw TikTok the other day. One of my cousins, he likes to sing karaoke, and he always puts his videos on TikTok. He sings pretty good though.
Oh, okay.
He sings good.
You know, when we were in Hawaii, I think they have them here, but I'm not sure how close. So we might have to drive. There was these, I don't even know if they were bars, but they were karaoke places, and there was a bunch of individual rooms inside that building.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, all glassed in. So you could be loud and dumb and
all you want
and stink at singing, and nobody would know. You had your individual thing there. So if it was the 6 of you, You just picked your stuff out and played it. You didn't have to wait on anybody.
Oh, that's cool. That's different. You gonna sneeze on me? Hey, at least you're not like me, because I would probably sneeze like 5 or 6 times.
Oh yeah, I'm one and done.
Yeah, I'm not. Once I start sneezing, I cannot stop.
So, oh my goodness, excuse me.
Yeah.
Hey, you wanna go over some news articles that I found?
We were supposed to go over that like 30 minutes ago.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, go for it.
There was a woman in Wichita Falls who got arrested from drinking wine out of a Pringles can at Walmart.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, it's starting to sound like a joke. That's for real?
Yeah, she was in the little scooter. You know those little scooters that for old folks or whatever? She was driving around a little scooter drinking wine out of a Pringles can.
That's hilarious. Daphne.
Wichita Falls.
Don't do that.
No.
Daph, don't do that. So, yeah, okay.
What
else you got, Joe?
There was something that said that people are calling it a Texit. When you're on the road, when you're on the highway,
and
you exit wherever you want. Because they say Texans are known for making their own exit.
Yeah.
Because if we see traffic stopped on the interstate,
they just whip off of the ditch
and go to the frontage road.
Oh yeah.
And they're calling that because there's lines
those
there.
Those areas are Texits.
Texits, yeah, a Texas exit.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. That's the only thing I have wrote down.
Yeah,
Oh no, I have one more. A kangaroo escaped from a place in Waco.
A kangaroo?
Yeah.
Like
somebody left the gate open. I don't know if it's a zoo or it's like a sanctuary where
they
like a smaller zoo type thing.
Yeah.
A kangaroo escaped.
And they left the gate
but they
open.
later found it. And I think other animals escaped too, but they only mentioned the kangaroo.
I keep waiting for a joke there, but there's no joke. It's for real.
That's for real.
Wow. Yeah, I had an accident one time, and in the oil field, I was scooting off the side of the road because these 18-wheelers were coming at me, and there had just been a rainstorm, and the roads were washed away, and I scooted over too far, and my truck front wheel fell off into the ditch. And when I went to hit the brake real hard, I had these big oversized, work boots are humongous, they're like big old things. Well, I went to hit the brake. I caught half the brake and half the gas at the same time. And the truck jumped the ditch and landed on a big old game fence.
Yeah.
And the guy that owned the place was like, you can't leave here until somebody comes and fixes this fence. Because we have all these wildlife animals in there. And
that would be terrible.
He didn't want nothing to get out. And, I had to sit there all day and be embarrassed by all these 18-wheelers
and
service trucks driving by and asking me if I was okay. But they fed me real well. Every now and then one guy would stop by, hey, you want a taco? Hey, you want a sandwich? You want a Coke? I ate all day. Snacks, chips.
I guess that's not terrible.
Yeah, it was pretty embarrassing, though.
Yeah.
To be sitting on top of a T-post. But, yeah.
Did it mess up your truck?
Not really. Not really. Honestly, it really didn't mess up much.
Oh, well, that's good.
I was able to drive it.
Oh, okay. Not terrible.
Once they took me off the T-post, I was able to drive myself to get drug tested.
Oh,
yeah, because in Oilfield, anytime you have an accident or something, you got to go get a drug test. So I had to drive to the nearest town that had a drug testing facility and take a drug test.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
It's good that they have that policy, I mean.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so it was 2 kangaroos that escaped.
2? A pair?
Yeah. And cops were trying to wrangle it. And it even made it on YouTube.
Oh, my goodness.
It's part of the news story. Yeah.
Hey, you can go find that if you want.
Waco cops were chasing around 2 kangaroos.
And for us to live so close to Waco and not hear about it, hear about that.
Yeah, except I don't really watch local news.
I try to. A little bit. I try to. But I don't watch it every day, though. That's cool. Good.
Yeah, it does. It's not from a big zoo though. It's like a little like a wildlife sanctuary or something, that like a rescues or something. I don't know.
That's cool.
It's fun though.
Yeah, I bet. We had some friends stay over with us over the weekend that they came to the volleyball game, and then they went and watched Bader play last night. They come all the time to watch Bader play, and they spent the night with us. We stayed up late last night bullcorning with them, talking to them.
Did you have a fire in the fire pit?
No, it wasn't that cold, and I need to get back home to my dad's and pick up a load of firewood. I don't want to have to spend money buying it.
I need to get some new firewood.
Yeah.
I mean more. I have like maybe 2 dozen pieces of.
I'll load up my truck when I come back. They'll be about like this big.
Like post oak?
Little pecan.
Oh, pecan? That's even better.
Yeah. Yeah.
That smell good.
Yeah. My dad cuts trees all the time.
I got a load of mesquite, and that's good.
Yeah.
It burns hot.
Yeah,
so you don't need very much at all. But a problem with mesquite is it'll pop.
Oh, yeah.
So you got to make sure you have
That's
those.
like in the cedar. It does the same thing.
Yeah, there's air pockets in there.
Because it burns so hot. Yeah, it burns hot. So.
Well, what else we got going on?
Well, other than it's Sunday and we got to go back to work tomorrow. And
Football's on today.
We're both talking about not going to work. Yeah, and I'm watching the Red Zone as we're speaking right here. That's what I've been looking up at. Watching the Red Zone. Yep. J.J. McCarthy passed to the end zone. No good.
I gotta see how my fantasy teams are doing.
I don't even try to look until like after the 3:00 games. I mean, what good is it going to do?
I don't know.
I do have some parlays, and I hit a pretty good parlay during the week on basketball.
Man, I'm not betting on any of that.
Yeah, I kind of do better on basketball for some dumb reason, but I do watch a lot. I think I probably watch more basketball than I have football in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
and I kind of stopped watching. Well, I stopped watching basketball back during the COVID days because it got a little politically, I don't know whatever you call it. What do you call that when they do the? It's got a word. It's a word.
They just lost you.
They lost me. Let's just say they lost me.
Yeah.
When they were in like a dome. They were playing in the bubble or something like that. They called it.
Oh,
and
no fans.
All the teams were together in the same place, in little place like around Disneyland, Disney World, in Florida somewhere. And they were all playing in the bubble. And the Lakers won the championship that year. And people say it wasn't really a true championship deal. Because
maybe there should be an asterisk next to it.
I'm pretty sure there is an asterisk by it, because it was the bubble year, the COVID year. So, yeah, anyway, so I quit watching basketball, but I kind of, the word is woke.
Oh, they got woke.
They got woke for a little while, and it just turned me off. And football really didn't go all the way woke. They kind of had their little...
They lost a lot of fans.
They lost a lot of fans for a while, and they kind of lost me a little bit. I didn't really pay that much attention to it, but they never really lost me. But basketball lost me for about 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
I don't, but yeah. Let's see. What else is going on today?
It's beautiful out. We should be outside.
God. Yeah, we should. We should record our podcast outside one day.
Oh, man, that'd be nice.
Yeah,
go to the park or something.
I got to go to school and work on some an ARD. We have an ARD tomorrow on an individual that's
I'm going to go up to the school
coming
and
into
work
the program.
on my paper. I need to work on my garage today, too. It's so nice out.
Oh, yeah, you got that big old skeleton in there.
Yep, my
12
yard,
foot,
my 12-foot yard skeleton.
Yeah, 12-foot skeleton for Halloween he has in his yard.
Yeah, it's back in the garage. I need to
left it out and dressed him up like Santa Claus.
Well, we're kind of scared that it's going to get sun damaged and faded and messed up through the winter. But we took him down. He's in the garage. I'm going to wrap it up and put it in the attic because you can't put that box in the attic. It's too big.
It's too big.
So we got to put him individually, arms and legs and all that.
Yeah.
But I got to do that. I bought some stuff to organize my tools.
Your tools?
Yeah. I bought these organizing things to help me organize the tools. But when you just put those things that you bought to organize stuff in the garage, it just makes more clutter and, in fact, does not help you organize.
Yeah.
You have to utilize it. You have to get it out of the package.
As I was driving in. I kind of was trying to compare it to mine.
You have to get it out of the package.
We are kind of cluttered.
And use it.
Yeah.
And that's one of my goals. Before the Thanksgiving break, I need to get my garage squared away.
Yeah, our garage needs one more day of hitting it, and we would be good.
I think so. Yeah, it doesn't take long.
It
doesn't.
You
just need to get the cars out, just put the stuff out, organize it, and put it back where it's supposed to go.
Yeah, we have some shelves that are empty on the racks that we have in there that we could put things on. I mean, we could really organize it a little better. And
Yeah.
And make it look better. It doesn't look as bad as it did when we first moved in, but it's Daphne has done a good job. She did a lot of it by herself. When school started and she wasn't working very much.
Yeah.
She did a lot.
Because she's retired.
Because she's retired, but she's back at work. She took a job with a contracting company. And there's a such thing as traveling teachers.
I was just going to mention that.
Kind of like traveling nurses and stuff like that. Like it's what do you call it? First responders? Aren't they considered that? Or so? Ain't there something you can call them? You call like firemen and nurses and stuff like that.
Maybe.
Well, they've basically have said that special ed teachers kind of fall into that category.
So to clarify,
need for 'em.
When you were talking about this earlier, you said that a woman's doing it here, and her next she's going to go to Fairbanks,
I believe
Alaska.
Fairbanks, Alaska. It's in Alaska for sure. I think it's Fairbanks. I think I heard Fairbanks, but regardless, it's in Alaska.
So are you basically taking filling where a substitute would fill, but it's like for a couple of months?
I don't exactly know. I just know her next place is going to be Alaska. And I mean, she might stay there until like maybe the semester's over with, because the school that they're at right now is going to close down at the end of the year. So teachers might be leaving and finding another, like the teachers there, they know the school's going to be closed and they won't be there next year.
Oh, and Fairbanks is going to close. So
No. The school here in Harker Heights. It's an older.
Oh, and that's where
school,
she's at now.
And it's going to close at the end of this school year. It's closing for good. So I'm thinking teachers have left, and there's a lot of open spots because they knew they weren't going to come back there next year.
Yeah.
Because like people want to have a place to be. And know
long
they're going
term,
back next term. Yeah, exactly. And so, that's where Daphne's at, and it's pretty good. It's pretty neat how they do it. It's a contracting company. She works for another. She doesn't work for the school. She works for this company that pushes her into schools.
That's good. I like it.
And I think she's doing like resource English. She met her kids, I think, the last 2 days last week, and
that one's, is that long term? So it's like Monday through Friday every day.
Monday through Friday every day, and she has a contract through like February, because our daughter is going back to work in February, back to Dell, and she wants to take care of the babies for a few days a week. Not every day, probably, but
the grandbabies.
Like 3 days a week or something like that, so it won't be so much on them.
Yeah.
But we heard also that a lot of daycares won't take in kids like 1 or 2 days. They want to, if you're going to bring your kid there, you got to bring it there all week, kind of that kind of deal. So I don't know how that works either. So I don't believe, man, that's a lot of work, twins and Daphne by herself.
Yeah.
So I don't know if she could do it every day for twins. As they got older, a little older, maybe it wouldn't be so bad. But right now, I think it's a lot.
Yeah.
I think, but
I think even once they get older, it'd be a lot.
A little older, yeah.
Then you'd have terrible twos times two.
Yeah. They're good babies though, but I mean, not saying what they're going to be like when they're a little older. So
yeah.
They're great. They're good.
I mean, I'm just mean when they're walking and stuff. I mean, you're going to have to chase one and you not know where the other one is.
I've given them Spanish names.
Like nicknames?
Yeah. Well, one of them is John Clark. So I call him Juan because that's John in Spanish. And the other one doesn't hardly have a lot of hair. He's real thin-haired. And Spanish people, they call people with hardly no hair, they call him pelon. So I say, hey, Juan, hey, pelon. So it kind of rhymes too. Juan y pelon.
Yeah.
Pelon. So, yeah. So I got little nicknames for him. So that's going to be their names when they grow up, though.
How old are they now? A couple of months, maybe, right?
Going on 3 months almost. And they're getting big. Really big.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Daphne just went about, I think it was 2 weeks ago, she went and babysat them on a Saturday. Her and Jill went and babysitted them. It was Ryan and Meredith. They went out for their anniversary on Saturday. Nice. And Daphne spent the night over there and babysit her and Jill's babysit the kids. So, yeah. I need to get down there. I haven't seen him. It's been over a month or so. So I need to get down there. But we're so busy on the week. I mean, we work all the way through Friday on night games, and we need to get out there.
Yeah.
I can't wait till I'm retired.
Football's over. Middle school football's over.
Middle school football's over with. I think our high school played this weekend. I don't think they won. I didn't see
They
it
played
on
a
Facebook.
very good school.
Yeah, I didn't see it on Facebook, and usually when they don't list it, more than likely they lost. And so,
I mean, that was a Dallas school, and I've heard that that's where the Cowboys
Highland Park,
where their sons play.
Was it Highland Park?
I mean, yeah.
It's supposed to be. They were playing at that good stadium too in Allen. I believe that's where they were playing. It's one of those big old.
Yeah, I heard it was going to be
one of those big professional-looking stadiums that the high schools have.
Very difficult. So
yeah, and so yeah.
But anyways, now that that's over, basketball started. But are you going to be working basketball games?
I worked the girls' basketball game the other day, and this week I think I have 3 games this week.
That's too much.
2 high school and a middle school game.
You need to slow it down.
Yeah. I'll slow down when I die. It's always been my motto.
Yeah, but you're not getting that garage clean or getting down to see the grandkids.
No, that is very true, Joe.
All right.
Very true.
Do we got anything else to talk about?
I don't want to give a shout out to Little B. You know what I'm talking about, Little B?
At our one of our youngsters at the school?
Yeah.
He's been waiting for a new episode.
Yeah, he has been. He said, he told me on, it was Wednesday. I walked in the classroom and he goes, "Hey, you need to have a new podcast." And I said, "We just did one Saturday." He goes, "I know. I heard it already." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, we'll get you one on Saturday." And so.
This is Sunday, but close enough.
Heck, I'm going to say his name. I'm not going to say his last name.
I don't know.
I mean, his name's Brendan. What's it matter?
Brendan.
Yeah, Brendan. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just his first name. There's a lot of kids named Brendan, you know?
Yeah, he's a good kid.
Yeah, he is a good kid. So I don't have a problem saying his name. And anyway, I've been taking up for my Ames kids. They've been kind of getting in trouble, a few of them, but I only take up for them if I think, they're kind of getting picked on.
If they need to get stuck up.
If I think they need to be stuck
up for.
If they need
stuck up for.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I talked to Mr. White, the principal, on Friday. That was part of the reason, too. Other than I knew he needed to go home because he'd been there all day, and I was like, "Hey, man, go home," He's like, "I can't." And it wasn't like he did any other work when I was there. We talked for 2 hours. He didn't touch a computer, so I think he just needed to just...
Also unwind.
Yeah. That's what I like to do also. So he let everything out and he unwounded. So Unwounded. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Daphne. she's always like, "You teach school."
I think you should say he got to unwind.
He got to unwind, but I mean, I'm sorry. I'm still country.
That's okay. You're not going to get a degree in grammar.
No, definitely
English
not.
grammar.
Definitely not. That's why I just teach behavior kids.
They that school's got a lot of different master's degree programs.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's not just education or being a teacher. There's
business.
There's business leadership. There's nursing. There's they got like 15 programs.
What would you like to get a master's in?
I don't even know.
I don't either.
There is one just in leadership. There's one in educational leadership.
So,
there's higher education leadership. So if you want to go work at a college.
Yeah.
But there's also business.
But even with just a master's, you can get in and go work at a college, right?
I'm sure. Yeah. Well, you can. Depends on the job. I mean, there's just bachelor's degrees.
Yeah.
And UMHB is just right up the road from me.
It would be cool, though.
So it'd be nice to work there. That's a nice college.
It would be cool to get a master's and your doctorate, and everybody had to call you Dr. Joe.
Yeah. There's a couple of teachers, or at least one.
Yeah, we do have one I know of. She was there yesterday at Saturday school.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and my boy.
But she's still going to school right now. She's got her master's in something.
Okay.
And her doctorate, and she's going to get her master's in something else right now.
Wow. Yeah, I walked in. I told him, I'm going to come check on you. One of my boys was in Saturday school. And I said, I'm giving you all paperwork. I don't want you to touch a computer because he's addicted. I mean, I cut him off. I'm watching him almost all day long. I can't sit at my desk all day because I got other things to do. But it would be a full-time job just sitting there and turning him off of games that he finds.
Right.
As soon as I find him on one, I grab it, cut it, put it on the no-go list. It's gone.
For those who don't know, we can monitor
their
screens and see what they're doing live.
And it's just as soon as I do it, within a minute or two, he's done found another place, and then another place, and then another place.
Never ending.
And it's like a challenge. I guess it's like a game to him, but he's addicted, like literally addicted. And he's a master manipulator. And I walk into that room yesterday, and there were 6 kids in there. And what do you think he has?
His computer.
A loaner.
Ah.
How the heck he went and got a loaner?
Because he told somebody he needed it to finish homework.
And I guarantee you she walked upstairs or something and got a loaner on Saturday. Maybe the counselor got him one. But he manipulated his way into getting him a computer because he said he couldn't do his work without a computer. And I said, is he doing his work? And she said, yes, if I could keep him off the games. I mean, he knows what he's going to do. Just wait till I tell his mother on Monday.
Uh-oh.
I thought about calling yesterday and tell her, but I was like, hey, I hit one of my parlays. I had a parlay right here for this guy to make a touchdown, Bijan Robinson.
Oh,
so I just hit one of my parlays.
Nice.
So anyway, yeah,
he's a good running back.
He is.
Bijan.
He hasn't had a touchdown, I think, in 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh, really?
He has been a little. It's been not too good for him. He's gotten some good points, but he just really hadn't scored.
I have the other running back from that team.
Yeah, Tyler Algier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I knew he's not the main guy,
Yeah.
but I mean, he gets some points every game.
I've had the backup running back for the Denver Broncos, R.J. Harvey, just waiting for that Dobbins to get hurt because Dobbins always hurt. And
not this year?
Sure enough. He's probably out for the year starting now. So it's a little too late on the teams that I have. I think that I have that guy on, but he'll be the main man now. So that's pretty cool when a plan works. You know, I knew toward the end of the year he'd be the starter. He'd be the guy. But because Dobbins, I don't think he's ever made it through a whole season. So anyway.
All right. I say we wrap this up.
Yeah, we can wrap it up. Go check on Daphne, see if she wants to go get some lunch or something. Well, I know we had breakfast already, but she might be hungry. Or I could pick her up something on the way.
Yeah, we had a good breakfast.
Yeah.
At the old Clem McKeskes.
Oh, Clem McKeskes. They have very good breakfast. I feel like they must have ran out of bacon and went and got something out of the store. Because it ain't the same bacon.
It wasn't. Yeah, it was thin, huh?
And I'm a bacon connoisseur, and so man, it throws me off a little bit.
You get very judgy.
That was the first thing I said as soon as I grabbed a piece. I said, "This ain't the same bacon, Joe."
No.
And it's what's the deal is they're going to sell it for that same price, you know, because they sell it by the piece. You know, you used to be able to buy 4 pieces of bacon or 3 pieces of bacon for $2 or whatever it was.
Yeah,
know?
it would be an order of
now,
bacon.
No more. It's like $2 per slice. Yeah. So they're charging you for this. Well, if they're going to charge you by the slice, they damn sure better have some thick sliced bacon, not that paper thin stuff. So.
And it's a barbecue joint where they smoke their own stuff there.
Yeah.
It should be their own homemade bacon.
But they're not going to smoke their bacon. It's not like Miller's. Miller's just smoke their own bacon.
Yeah.
You know? And like I said, they improved their bacon it was good and then it got bad for a little bit, but evidently it was the slicer or something was off and it was cutting the pieces thinner and littler. But I
think they're trying to get a little extra money per slab.
I think they were, and I think they got caught on it.
Yeah, it backfired.
And it backfired on them because they dang sure got us. It dang sure made us not go back.
Yeah.
You know.
And I think that's like $2.79 a piece.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and they went to this thin, skinny stuff.
Yeah, yeah. And so, yeah. And I think we're going to go there once a month. Let's just go there once a month.
Yeah.
And go to McKeskes.
Or once every couple of weeks.
Once every couple of weeks and whatever. But, yeah. I still like McKeskes. It was good.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's wrap this up.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I did. Remember I said I was going to use my plastic welder?
Oh, yeah.
I practiced on that lid that I got from you. Did it work? That cracked in half. It works.
It's closed up. Kind of. It won't leak with water, right?
It's not that good yet.
But
I'm figuring out how to use it, and it's super fun.
Well, you know what I did? I had that.
The tub.
The bottom part of it.
Yeah.
And I had 2 or 3 of them, and I threw them in the back of my truck, and I told Daphne, as soon as I go to my Uncle Richard's, I'm throwing them in the dumpster because he has a big dumpster. And she said, well, what about Joe? He's fixing that lid. I said, he ain't ever going to fix it. This was 3 weeks ago. And I promise you, I didn't take them yet. It's still in the back of my truck. But it was that same week that I said that. You sent me a picture.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, things work out like that.
Yeah, you didn't throw them out.
And I didn't throw it away, but I was dang sure close. And it's in the back of my truck to be thrown away, but it's not going to be thrown away.
I bought that thing on Temu, and I know I see other people see it advertised, and just to let people know that it actually works.
Yeah, but it's funny that Daphne remembered, though. She said, you going to throw that away? I thought Joe was going to work on the lid or weld the lid. And I'm like, he ain't never going to have time to weld, he procrastinates, he's never going to do it.
Here's the truth. I wanted to work on that so I know how to use it.
Yeah. Your practice.
And you know what? In our SUV, the rearview mirror, it like snapped.
Oh man.
But it didn't break off. Like something in there broke, and I need to take the little cover part off. And I think a little piece of plastic broke, and I want to use that welder and like fix the plastic.
Okay.
And so I was like, you know what, Wendy, I'm getting this plastic welder out, and I'm gonna see how to work this thing.
Yeah.
And it's actually fun. You need to do it where there's a fan blowing because you don't want that melted plastic to go up right up in your face.
Yeah.
But I put these staples in it, so now it's got like stitches all along that crack. And then you use another. I haven't done it yet, but
so
you use
them stitches. Because I saw a little thing sticking up.
Yeah. Well, you break those off. But that's how you put it on. You kind of melt these little stitches or staples, and then you melt the plastic. Then you melt the another piece of plastic that they give you. You melt that over the crack, and then it fixes it like new, which I haven't done yet, but it's fun. And the reason why I say that is because I'm gonna put a picture so folks can see it on the Instagram.
On the gram
at Real Joe Forston. Remember, I told people I'm going to start putting pictures that we're talking about, and we've talked about that. So I'm going to put a picture of show people what that looks like.
Yeah.
And other stuff that we talk about.
All right. Well, we didn't say we're going to cut this short 3 times already.
I know, but I had this note right here at Real Joe Forston. I was like, hey, I'm going to put that plastic lid on there.
Well, I'm glad you fixed it because, like I said, if you hadn't told me, and I need to go see my uncle, and it's been a while, probably a month now since I've seen him, but I mean, if I'd have gone that same day I threw it back in my truck, I'd have thrown it away. I'd have had to call him. Hey, Rich, can you get that trunk out of the dumpster? Because he fixed the lid. So you think it's going to work pretty good? I mean, it looks pretty good what you've done so far.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for listening. And pray for Joe. He's a Cowboys fan. He's been through enough. He's got a game tomorrow. And
oh, my goodness.
Let's all pray for Joe that the Cowboys can win. I'm pretty sure they could beat the Raiders.
It's Monday Night Football. They should get their act together.
Yeah. So, anyway, that's it for me.
All right.
We'll see y'all next week. Adios.
Adios.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
What's going on? What's going on?